Hello, Oh, I forgot to open the. I always forget to open the window. Waha! There we go. Alright, everyone. Hello, welcome back. We are here with more Life is Strange Before the Storm. I think we were part? I don't know how far we were through episode 1. Let's find out. Oh, right.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say
Good.
so.
Admired Miranda. Indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... Many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
You're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective.
What? Me? What? Why?
The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
I think I said love last time.
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At $20 a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kind of helps me. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
Ugh. Why do you have dots on your neck?
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt
I'm so
for me?
confused.
I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down.
Fall down?
Should be doable, right?
Oh, what's this say?
RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part.
Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you, slut?
Guess they don't call it Drama Lab for nothing.
No kidding. Anything else back here in this corner? There's the bag. Get to it in a minute.
Hey now. Sharing is caring.
Okay. Don't take a pen. Okay, actually, it looks like all the pencils are already gone, so...
This poster definitely says... something.
Well, it says Quell.
To internet or not to internet?
Internet.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Any more? Looks like it's all the same comments.
Why do theater kids take themselves so seriously?
Rachel Amber is Prospera. Nathan Prescott is Caliban. Diana playing Miranda. Hayden is Ferdinand. Juliet Watson is playing Ariel, and Travis is the director. Cool. Is that everything we can do in this room?
That's the nicest backpack I've seen in my life.
Really? Okay.
I guess the Prescott donation doesn't cover this.
Pencil fund, and it's got a button.
If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Should be life is drama. Sweet caller, Pepe.
Alright, let's go get the belt. Find a photo? Okay.
Rachel looks so happy here. There's Rachel's belt.
All rolled up. How...
Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now.
Looked at everything out here. What we can look at in here.
Rachel Amber, drama star and guardian angel. I still can't believe that was her last night.
Sure was. Alright, what are we gonna draw on this? Halo for Rachel, horns for Nathan. Halo for Rachel.
Save my life. Get some ink.
Aha!
Definitely an improvement.
Oot.
Oh, sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat.
Where are all the pencils? I know it was you, Hayden. Pencil war.
Must be 100 costumes in here. Am I the only student who's not in this show?
Maybe.
I'm gonna guess it's from Logan.
Dana, you are very beautiful. Do you want to go out? I would be into that. And guess who? And guess who? So much.
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
Take it in. Hey, why not, right?
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
I guess I owe you.
I'll hold you to that.
I'll let you finish changing now.
Oh boy.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber.
Last night was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Ditch class? You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, so she was the bad influence on Chloe. Okay, Chloe didn't really need influencer.
You sure you don't want to just grab the bus, or...?
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right.
You're gonna jump on a train. Well, at least it's
Well?
barely
What the
crawling.
hell am I getting into here?
Where does this thing go? North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle.
The wheels aren't spinning. That's hilarious.
Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Hey, why weren't you and Kim? Everything okay? Yup. What happened with Drew? People saying you were awesome. Yo, let's talk later. Okay. Okay. Alright, we told him to not be in it. Ball goes in basket, football goes in ass. Pretty sure. You're wrong, actually.
Rachel?
Oh, hang on a second. I'm running stuff. Then Nathan. Water with death lasers? Whoa. Rachel. Not right, meow. I might read these later, but not right now. Not right, meow. Huh. Same with the manager. Crate?
There's my chair.
Alright, before chair, let me look at all the symbols.
Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean.
Means something.
Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. This.
I feel pretty confident there's going to be a dead body in here.
Okay.
Just another typical day, skipping school, with Rachel Amber. Thing's heavier than it looks.
You
Guess I
imagine
should
she
sit down.
kicked it off the train on accident?
I was supposed to read Huck Finn in English last year. Now I'm living it. Price 1. Twain 0.
Okay.
I see humans, but no humanity. Everybody is somebody, but no one wants to be themselves. Some preachy graffiti up in this train.
Let's make our own edition, shall we? We are monsters. Everybody lies. Everybody lies. That was the theme with her in the first game, right? Everyone's lying to her.
Everybody lies. I like that.
Okay. Let's see. So we got this one, this one, this one, this one. This tagging David shit. Dead white guy? What? Okay. That's not an actual dead person. Alright. Let's park our butts on the crate.
There's my chair. Alright, Chloe. You're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber. Play it cool. Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is? Wish Max were here so I could ask.
How would Max know?
Should I make small talk? Is that what people do?
They're not people.
So, what is wrong with you?
What?
You're acting nervous. So, it's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Hey, so... I want to say thanks.
For pulling you out of school?
No, dummy. Thanks for last night.
Ah,
If you hadn't shown up,
assholes abound in Arcadia Bay.
I owe you. That's for sure.
Is that why you came along?
Are you suggesting I should need a reason to ditch school?
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
A little.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
Good to fucking go. Anything beats another second in Blackwell.
You really hate it there, don't you?
You don't? Right. What reason would Rachel Amber have for hating Blackwell Academy? Your high school royalty.
You don't know me. Yet. Let's do something fun.
V-card's been punched, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Too far.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, something fun. I'm all ears.
2 truths and a lie.
What?
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is
A lie?
right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous. Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious. What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie? You say 3 things?
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay. So, ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
I'm gonna say New York.
You seem more like a Cali girl to me.
Damn, Price, not bad. Long Beach, in fact. West Coast is the best coast.
I've only ever lived in Oregon, so nothing to compare it to, I guess.
Then we'll have to change that one day, won't we? Okay, your turn, Price.
First fact. Right. Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game. I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kinda still do.
Arr.
I once broke my hand punching Stephanie Kowalski in 5th grade.
No way.
Bitch took my yoo-hoo, knocked her the fuck out.
I see you like to write notes to yourself.
Helps me stay focused.
Also, sweet scar.
I used to love country music when I was a kid. Now it makes me want to throw up. Literally.
That's weird. You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella? Who says that?
It's a Cali thing. Anyway, I think I
Ah.
remember.
Thanks for the prime sub.
I'm not
JTs.
sure why country music makes you throw up.
I'm a complex girl, Rachel.
I think it's probably true. Also, I kinda like the Dixie Chicks.
You and David both. No accounting for taste.
Who's David?
He's, the guy my mom's seeing, I guess.
Oh, and you don't like him.
It's still so weird that she's dating someone. My dad and my mom, they were totally in love. You can tell how fucked up she is now just by how she's settling for David. He's this total hard-ass ex-military jagoff type. Like, the opposite of my dad.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. David has no respect. He acts like I'm some kind of problem to solve. Sometimes I am a problem, though.
Fair.
That's a load of bullshit.
What do you mean?
You're not a problem, Chloe. You're a person. It sounds like the only problem is David. You need to hit him where it hurts.
The only thing that David loves has 4 wheels and a 4-barrel carburetor.
Oh god. A muscle car?
I'm probably going to steal it soon, so...
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Oh. JT, so
Of
you've not
course
heard
you
of the
wanna be a
Yoo-Hoo chocolate
pirate.
drink in a long time?
Sail the open seas,
Uncle Swash.
plunder secret treasure.
Did I mention my love of booty?
So, pirate. Obviously true.
Like you said. Arr.
Now, about this broken hand story. It's not that I don't think you could knock Stephanie Kowalski out. A bitch takes your yoo-hoo, she's gotta get got.
Damn straight.
But, you didn't get that scar from punching someone.
No.
That scar is from a distal radius fracture.
So you're a physician now.
Last summer, I performed a one-woman Doctor Who homage entitled Weeping Angel.
What?
Wait, what?
The point is, I know that the scar you've got comes with breaking your wrist when you fall. Like, from a skateboard?
Yeah.
I guess 6 years ago?
7. Oh shit. I always thought I was a good liar.
Good thing you're pretty.
Eh!
So, if my math is correct, you told me 2 truths and 1 lie.
What? You expected me to cheat?
Winners make their own rules, Chloe.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
Well, I'm impressed.
I bet it's hard to impress Chloe Price. I'm gonna feel good about that one. When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
And rum is delicious. Also, you told me about that dickwad David. Now he's on my shit list too.
Hell yeah. Mustache brain won't know what hit him.
I guess. You opened up a lot. That's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, But Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
I'm just not really into touchy-feely shit. But I feel like I can trust you.
Yeah?
I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
Oh my god, kiss already.
Wouldn't mind listening to some music.
Because they say Hootie, like Hootie loves. I have no clue if they did or not.
Hey, wanna listen?
This is the remaster? Yes, it is the remaster. Noticeable, I mean, the graphics are slightly better, and that's about it. They didn't change the story or anything. At least not that I've seen so far. Just better visuals. Probably cleaned up the sound effects a bit. I know, game, I hit space to leave. I'll let it roll through each of the camera angles at least once or twice. It's an amazing frictionless train. I did appreciate the fact that they gave you this chance to just sit and listen to the song if you want. Alright, I think we went through all the camera angles. And since this portion's going to be muted in the VOD anyways because of the song,
Cool bracelet.
I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. It reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out! We're here!
What? Where is here? Jump and find out. Did you say jump? Jump! Fuck it!
the train wasn't going that fast. JC thought she was going to hold her hand for a second. Yeah. This is the first time they've really hung out, so probably isn't quite ready for that. Okay. So we're at Park, National Park or something?
Hey, it's actually a pretty nice view.
Glad you approve. And as your reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play. Another one? I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation.
So they're far from home traveling and training out? No, they're just skipping school.
So far, what I've learned about you is that you're into acting, lying, and playing games.
What's your point?
That you're either full of imagination or full of shit.
Let me know when you figure out which one. This game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up.
That blows.
Well, shit. That was my last quarter. You?
Quarterless.
Damn.
Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy.
Oh yeah? Let's see what you got.
All right. Sorry about Drew. Not your fault. My brother is not always an asshole. Just most of the time? Forget it.
Rachel really wants to use this viewfinder. I'd love to get it working for her. This whole day is out of order, but in the best possible way. Damn, that's an old tree. Wait, does this sign say butt rot?
Butt rot. Okay. Sure. Why not?
That is the look of a person who is used to getting what she wants. Wonder what that feels like. Looks like this one might actually be working.
Okay, okay. Why is the oak tree down there?
The lonely oak looks lonely. Guess even trees have outcasts. Rachel's quarter is still trapped in there, waiting to be set free. Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool.
Okay, okay.
Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. Where are all my explorer ladies at, though? Probably at home, washing laundry and spitting out kids. Fuck you, Dwight.
It's his.
Was this how historic axe murderers searched for their next victim?
Maybe. Ooh, Sexton.
Stop sextanting the interns.
Oh, Lord.
This Blackwall guy sure liked founding stuff that was already there. Founders keepers, I guess.
Founder's keeper.
Yuck. Cliche much, AW and BW?
Squirrels.
I guess nature doesn't quite provide. Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
Well, then the birds move. Ray Jays?
This trash can is in pretty high demand. Ah, you fools.
And the squirrels come back. I'm guessing I can keep. Yep. It's an endless cycle.
I wonder if I could use this to get the quarter out.
In honor of Martin Lewis Prescott, Katie Bay's greatest son. Sure. Tire swing.
If Max were here, she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost, or some shit.
Hey, Zarteth. Subscribe for 7 months. That's a week worth of months. That is a week worth of months. How you doing, Zarteth? Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the stub.
Wait, is that the same AW as before? Not afraid of commitment, I see.
Ooh.
I've been saying sorry all morning. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
Whoa, that's badass. Yep, it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class.
The Raven is to be respected but never trusted. Ooh. No. Picnicker.
If you're going to argue in public, at least have the decency to make it about something interesting. Hey, spare some change?
Sorry. We might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not. What kind of food?
This place has really gone downhill.
Shh. She's right there. My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, wino has a classy ring to it.
Not so much. Bird's nest?
There's gotta be something freeing about being able to build your home wherever you are, from whatever is around you.
Sorry, it's so nice of Twitch not to even send the email notification anymore. Oh, that sucks. But the game doesn't often have golden moments like that, but when it does, they're pretty damn great. I've been enjoying the little moments. Let's see. Let's see if I can't get the plate off the bench. Want to make sure I'm not missing. Oh. Happy Brat and the old car. Okay.
I wonder if I could use this to get the quarter out.
Oh. I need squirrels.
Wonder if I can get that quarter out of the viewfinder.
Sit on the bench. Sorry, I've missed the perfect opportunity to be all the game's right there. Nice. Oh. Can't walk off of there. There's no stairs. Let's be introspective for a moment, shall we?
Just a day in the park with Rachel Amber. You know when something kind of amazing is happening, you don't always stop to think about it right away? And then when you do think about it, you start thinking about it a lot. And the more you think about it, the crazier it seems until pretty soon you're psyching yourself out and then everything turns to shit. Yeah, let's not do that today.
Alright, back to the task at hand. Let's see what's down this way. If it'll let me.
I don't want to head down there just yet.
Okay, fine. Where's the thing that I obviously missed? Gotta be something over here.
That viewfinder looked pretty weak sauce.
Pretty weak sauce. I'm not supposed to try and steal their wine, am I? Well, I'm not seeing any interactables. Makes the hint about the dedication plate.
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
And the birds come. Okay, no. Nothing. So yeah, the birds, the squirrels will just come back. We know. Ooh, maybe Rachel has a pocket knife.
How do I break into that stupid viewfinder? That is the look of a person who is used to getting what she wants.
Did that already.
Wonder what that feels like.
I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
I guess you could stab someone with a nail file.
Oh, right.
Sure, let's try it.
Chloe Price. I heard some fucked up shit from Nathan about you. Who do you think you are? Doesn't need you, you dumb fuck up. Back to your trailer. By the way, Rachel Amber obviously played you last night. You'll be lucky if she ever talks to you again. Oh shit, why didn't I see that? So hurt. It's just the beginning, bitch. Jesus, Victoria. I would hate you even more, but it's not possible. Alright, nail file I will break if I try and pry, but this is the perfect way to unscrew this. Improvised screwdriver, go!
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
Hey, heads up, Wells is on the warpath. Oh no! Seriously. Just trying to help. Yeah, right, you killing me this morning. That's what the GM does, dude. Also, thanks for playing with us, Mike. He had a blast. He's cool. He's been down lately, not sure why, but I know playing with you really meant a lot. Aw, isn't that nice? Did I just throw her nail file on the ground? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh.
First got power, activate.
One quota.
I don't want to boast, so I'll let you do it for me.
Chloe Price, you are truly the viewfinder whisperer. I stand in awe of your powers.
Rachel smells like jasmine. Is she smelling me right now too? Really should have showered this morning.
All right, here's the game. You find some people for us to spy on, and then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
That's it. I do that in my head during, like, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
Sorry, I never actually played this one, so I'm wondering if this is all to show that the reason Chloe is the way she is the original story is due to Rachel. Like, not just losing her, but before that. I think so, Zarteth. Rachel definitely is having a influence, I'd say.
They totally stole my 3rd grade art project.
Wow, you made that?
Can't you tell?
It does have a certain give zero fucks quality that I recognize.
Oh, there's a couple. There's a couple. There's someone. There's... Oh, someone. Okay, let's start over here.
Think this guy's married to a nutritionist? He's all like, I'm not allowed to eat this stuff at home, so...
Zarteth. So not just me, then. Interesting. Depending on how they handle it, it might be kind of messed up, though. Yeah. Attorney's price.
I'm so glad I became a lawyer. I love getting paid in fries.
Do you think he represents the Hamburglar?
Wouldn't he be paid in hamburgers then?
Shit, you're right.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on. Just a minute. Just a minute. Boop. Goodbye, bot buddy. Alright, let's see here.
Alright. Let's see. After this, wanna come home and listen to my Spotify playlist?
Is it the kind of listening where you have to get under the covers to really appreciate the music?
Yes, and clothes really mess with the acoustics, so...
Away with your bots and deeds, Arta. Can't look at her. Ooh, okay.
What's going on with these two?
And the Lord saith, Thou shalt make a burnt offering of your firstborn son.
Who are you talking to, Dad?
No one, son. Now, lean into the grill and see if the fire's started. Further. Further.
Wow, that was dark. Too dark? Perfect dark.
Haha!
This is fun. Who's next?
Oh, I wanted to do the others.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder.
Better, Dad.
Jackpot. Commence makeout session in 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Damn, they are really going at it. Oh, honey, I think we used the vibrating bed for too long. I'm totally seeing double. Rachel? Hey, are you alright?
What are we doing?
Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
I don't know. I might still be hungover from last night.
Wrong answer. You don't ask a girl out and then not buy her a drink. They have a bottle of wine. Let's steal it.
Zarteth, I mean, she's not wrong.
Okay. Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead.
No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right? And fuck it. I just want to take something that's not mine. All right. I'm going in. Try to keep up.
Yeesh.
Can we help you?
Ugh. Oh my god.
Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance. Better act fast.
What do we do? Should we
And
check her
the
pulse?
Oscar
Didn't
for
you
Best
used to be a
Distraction of
lifeguard?
wine-toting
Give her
picnickers goes to
CPR.
That was years
Rachel
ago.
Amber.
I think I remember.
Better
How
play
to
my
save
supporting
someone's
role
life?
and
Yeah,
grab
I
the
guess
wine
I'd remember
fast.
something like that.
So then you do it.
There it
Don't
is.
yell at me.
Time to snatch and run.
Oh, thank God. Please, this girl is in trouble. Go get help.
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you waiting for? Go!
I've seen this kind of thing before. This woman clearly has a wound that needs to be sterilized. Do you happen to have any alcohol?
I didn't see a wound.
Look closer. In the
Damn it, I
meantime, I'll
messed up.
search for the booze.
Hold on. There's something off about this. Are you girls putting us on?
Rachel, run!
What the hell?
Oh. That was still fun.
So, maybe your acting could use a little work, but at least you committed to the performance. Thanks. I could use a drink after trying to keep up with you. I am excessively sober right now.
Right. Okay. Guess we're leaving now.
Okay. Food definitely changed. Yes. Let's walk along the train tracks while we drink. Perfect plan. And reach.
Whoa. Hey, check this out. What?
Oh, the junkyard. Looks about the same.
Great. It's a pile of trash. Yeah. An awesome pile of trash. Let's explore. You have fun, Chloe. I'm gonna go sit down.
Rachel's been acting kind of standoffish ever since we left the park. What's her deal?
Chloe, I'd really like some space right now.
Okay.
Actually, no. I thought we were having a great day together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden? I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now.
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm not the easiest person to be around. I don't exactly have tons of experience with the whole friendship thing.
Not everything revolves around you, Chloe.
I didn't say it did. I'm just saying, understand.
No, you really don't.
Fuck!
Okay, I still have no idea what's going on with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry. I can work with that.
Score.
Baseball bat.
Here, if you really want to smash something, this should do the trick. I asked you to leave me alone.
Are you kidding me?
I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass, but seriously, fuck you.
Great.
I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe.
You can't leave!
Watch me.
Rachel, wait! Don't go. Why not? Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life. And what is this exactly? A real friendship.
Oh. Is that all?
I mean, I don't know yet. But I want to find out. I thought Chloe Price doesn't need friends. I thought so too. Before today. I guess it's easier to be alone if you decide it's a choice. I'm sorry for whatever I did or didn't do. Today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And I screwed it up somehow. Like I screw everything up, 'cause I'm a fucking screw up. Chloe, please. I don't want to be alone anymore. I'm sorry, Chloe. I can't say why, and I know it isn't fair. But I can't be your friend right now. Can't or don't want to. Does it matter? I'm really sorry. Goodbye, Chloe.
I saw Chloe's truck in the background, or a future truck in the background. I screwed that up. Should have done the give her a show thing. Though, did we end up the same-ish way?
Fuck this place.
Smash, 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 or smash? I choose smash. Come on. Let's do it. Alright, what was the text from? Jesus. School called. I think you know why. We have a meeting tomorrow with Principal Wells. I need you to do better. Chloe? Chloe? Chloe, I'm worried about you. Please let me know you're okay. Okay? Time right now, Mom. It's smashy time. I choose smash. Sorry, I'm almost convinced it wasn't going to allow that since she didn't want them 7 years. Guess not. Oh no. It's smashy time. What? Canzo paint. The mirror you meant? Yeah. I knew what you meant. I think it was one of those, you know, you're about to do something you're not totally convinced of, and then see yourself in the mirror and she hesitated kind of situations.
Fake and hollow. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel.
Box O junk.
I've never understood your hard-on for cameras, Max. You took a million pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most. Fuck cameras.
Oh, I can't smash the good kiddo sign? Fine.
If you want to rip a family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David.
That.
Dad.
Dad's car. There are so many junkers with intact windows, right? Like fiction sensor. I totally would have gone after those, but that's just me. Yeah. Well, we couldn't attack the truck. That's her truck. Well, I mean, it will be her truck eventually. Smash. Smash. But yeah, that truck may look like a piece of junk, but junkers are usually not roadworthy. Maybe. Oh man, my hands hurt just looking at her beating at rusty metal ammo. Yeah. Well, the adrenaline thing kind of probably helped. Not the dream again.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Is that a raven?
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
What is going on? What's past is prologue and shit.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
I guess I did that?
Gotta say, that was some fight. She nearly took your head off.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
I don't feel drunk.
Sometimes people need you, though. Even when they don't admit it.
That's not ominous.
Rachel!
Sorry, William over here sounded like someone turned him into an emotional support robot? Robo-Dad? Please press 1 for abandonment issues, 2 for unresolved loss, and 3 for survivor's guilt. Yeah. I mean, at least she wasn't actually in the car when it happened. But the fact that she keeps dreaming about being in the car with him when it happened.
You came. I'm glad.
Hey. I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was.
Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
That was my dad.
Oh. All right.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh.
The worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something.
I'm so sorry, Rachel. I don't know what to say.
Neither do I. Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and he was just so strong, you know? I felt safe.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
No, I mean it. Whatever's going on between us, it's intense and new and awesome, and maybe you just see it as a friendship. I don't know. But I put you on the spot, and I could have handled that better. I'm sorry.
Rachel, after the day you've had, it's okay. I mean it. We have all the time in the world to figure out whatever this is.
I just want you to know.
Not really.
I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? 2 against 1. But you wouldn't take any shit from them.
I'd be dead if you hadn't thrown that bottle.
You inspired me. What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his face and called him out.
That was pretty sweet, actually.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
Fuck your dad.
Fuck him.
What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us?
Money?
Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags...
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Okay.
All right. Gonna kiss. Gonna kiss.
Can I borrow your lighter? Thank you.
Is she gonna start a trash can fire? Started. Well, let's not Thelma and Louise just yet. That would be in with the timeline. That wouldn't be in with them. Yeah, no, true. Oh, also, I missed your other comments, Arteth. You need a new keyboard. You're hitting the target something. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, I guess you could always pull the keyboard apart and try and clean it and see if that fixes the problem, but if it's older and you feel like getting a new one's better. Depends on what you want. How much money you want to spend on something like that right now. She totally did start a trash can fight. Rachel? I think she forgot what Smokey the Bear told us. Trying to sort of start a forest fire, Rachel. Does Rachel have weird powers too? Because the wind kind of gusts when she screamed. Yeah, you already plucked at it and gave it a few deep cleans, but whoa. Yeah, I think Rachel has some sort of wind power. Frank. That is Smokey the Bear. Only you can prevent forest fire. Rachel, you fucking shit bear. Yeah, that sounds like something she'd say. I think we're at the end of the episode. He's nice to his brother. If he's a dickbag, then he. Although, let's be fair, Nathan Prescott kind of deserves it. Well, he couldn't have known that at the time. Oh, my daughter's missing. Oh, there's a fire. That's where I met that woman earlier. And she's sitting here going, oh, shit's on fire. Whatever. Let it burn. Life is strange. For the storm. Remastered. Sorry, I wonder what became of Drew in the original game. Really could have used that guy, right? Alright, so I ran. Most people attacked. I felt like the future consequences of that would have been worse. Most people were kind to Joyce, as was I. Most people defended Nathan, as did I. Kind of weird to think that I was defending Nathan, but I have to play it from the perspective of Chloe doesn't know he's a douchebag. And you told Rachel you are more than just friends. Oh, more people said, we're more than just friends. I kind of regretted that decision as soon as I made it, to be honest. But I also kind of regretted the fact that I didn't make other choices and I was... Okay, what's this? Awake. Didn't take the money. Oh, hey, it's a look at this. 50-50 split of honest people and thieves. Nice. Didn't purchase pot from Frank. Yeah, most people didn't, because that would have meant stealing the money. So that makes sense. Interesting. 50% of people took the money, but then only 34% used it to buy the pot. Interesting. Let's see here. You read Joyce's self-help book? Did. You put the photo of William on the dresser. Most people did. 91% you didn't slip money into Joyce's purse. Into Joyce's purse? Oh. So you could take the money, not buy the pot, but then put the money into Joyce's purse. Interesting. I didn't even think about that being an option. Sorry, I would have chosen the same as you with that more than friends option. I always felt like the illusion was there just to make you feel silly for thinking that. Guess not, and it was legit. Yeah. Yeah. I just felt it was too early. Like, this is the first time they'd ever hung out, and yeah, okay, you could kind of, like you said, maybe the looks that Rachel was giving her throughout the ride on the train, but it's like, To admit to someone you think that you're in love with them the first time you've hung out with them? Desperate much? Let's see. You told Elliot you would go to the play with him. 67% of people did. You told Skip you liked his demo. Only 48% liked the demo? 51 people didn't even listen to the demo? And only 1% of people said it was just okay. Wow. Sorry, they kind of did the same thing with Chloe and Max, but it was never on the nose like that. Yeah, true. You finished the tabletop game with Steph and Mikey. Okay, yeah, most people are awesome and did. You didn't sabotage Victoria's homework. Most people weren't too mean to Victoria, but, you know, she hadn't texted us and made us think she's a royal bitch at this point either. You told Rachel you believe in love, but most people told Rachel falling in love is stupid. Aww. You shared earbuds with Rachel. Almost everyone did. And you jumped out of the train. Most people did. Okay. Nice. Episode menu. I don't want to start the episode now. I'm actually gonna... I know it's about half an hour earlier than normal, but it's just perfect timing to stop between episodes. And I'm a little bit tired. Sorry. Oh yeah, I would be in the 51% when it came to the demo listening thing. Any optional conversation I'm likely to be entirely oblivious to. I think part of it is I played the original version of this when it came out. And so this is more of a second playthrough for me, even though it's the first time I've played the remastered version, but it's not the first time I've experienced the story. So I'm playing it with the whole, like, I want to look at everything, which is why, like, I went around and looked at every single little thing everywhere before I actually did what you're supposed to do to progress the story stuff. Because I just want to, like, experience all of it, and, like, it doesn't look... So, yeah, like, I can go back into collectible mode, so we graffitied. Missed a graffiti downstairs and did to do that. Got the graffiti, got the graffiti, got the graffiti, got the graffiti. Missed a graffiti and missed a Wait, I missed a graffiti option in the dream? How? 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 You see, yes. Okay, wait, what? How is there an option to graffiti in the, okay, like here. The choices you made in collectible mode will not be taken into account when you resume your current possession. Only collectibles will be saved. Yeah, that's fine. I also did this off stream with the first
put my purse
game
on the dining table. Might still have time for
with
breakfast.
taking the bonus photos. Al just went live. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna do this one thing and then I'm gonna end the stream. Because there's a graffiti option to graffiti David's stuff. It's going to... Oh, I think I know what it is. Okay, put the purse down. Got a speed run.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here
Started
already?
graffiti option in a dream car?
Wants before
okay,
she
game.
strokes out.
Exactly. All right, let's talk to Mom because I'm pretty sure it's his toolbox out in the garage. So let's just get this over with.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
And as it said, I can just Need a ring?
Are you selling your...
David, school, maybe, say what you feel,
Giving David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
Alright, so let's go grab his keys.
Here they are.
Like they're infected with something.
Let's get these to David so he can drive away. No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
Alright. The only thing that's annoying about this is I have to go through the motions. I can't just... I was kind of hoping in the first game when they were like, oh, you can go back and get the photos you missed. I was like, oh, is it just going to let me free roam the area to get the photos I need? No, you have to actually play through order of operations. But luckily...
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with.
Yeah, I know. I don't need to see it. Toolbox. Look.
By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself?
Open. Look.
There's his stupid socket wrench set. Let's get this shit show over with.
Let's see, look.
Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend.
Got to be.
Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that?
Got to.
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
Come on, there's got to be a way for me to. It's David shit. It's gotta be graffitiing on. Oh, if I take it
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Ah, here it is. Now I can do
If
it.
it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment.
And it'll be
What
under the
message
lid.
does David really need to hear?
Intruder or box of dicks? Box of dicks.
Got it.
That seems her style. Sorry, yeah, freeform would have been great. Yes. Freaking dick. Oh, he's gonna be pissed later. That's great. There, and then I just have to go back and get these two. Happy Brat and old car. Oh, okay, maybe it's one of the things in the car when I'm looking at stuff in the back. I'll find out later. Well, the other nice thing though is I can just go, meh, done here. Don't have to continue playing. And then if I go back here, no, I don't want to go in. See, done. Woohoo! All right, cool. All right, well, instead of making you sit through me speedrunning to get collectibles, especially since unfortunately with the graffiti, it's not like whatever I choose will be saved into the next episode. Although I don't think that actually matters in certain cases. Like, I graffitied his toolbox, but I don't think later he'll be like, you graffitied my toolbox, because I didn't do it in the initial playthrough, so won't change stuff. Yeah, stop right here. We'll raid Albert, and then I'm gonna be ready soon. All right, Albert. Watch now, really? Kind of odd. But all right, let's start raid. There we go. Aha, I found it. All right, let me close. Or, oops, I did a thing. Whatever. All right. See, tomorrow's our death. Yes. Tomorrow and or next week, get some good rest and all. Yes, tomorrow's our death. Unless something catastrophic happens, we are going to be doing a tabletop Marvel role-playing game to raise charity for Extra Life. So if you can stop by and say hello, we'll be doing that on Al's channel. Me, Krob, Goofy, Multi. We're going to be playing some homebrew thing that Krob did inside of the Marvel tabletop system. So it should be fun. And it'll raise some money for the kids. So. But other than that, thanks again everyone for hanging out. Thanks Zarteth. Jake T, thanks for the resub. And Zarteth, thanks for the continuation of your sub. And other than that, tomorrow we're doing the charity stream. Sunday, on the podcast, Adventure Waits podcast, we are also doing an Extra Life charity stream. We're going to be starting earlier than normal over on the podcast channel. I think the plan is noon Pacific, 3 Eastern. And that's also going to be more raising money for kids. So, the raid's about to start. See you all next time. Ta-ta!